Let's start. Let's start.
I was waiting for you.
I was waiting for
Okay.
All right.
Hello and welcome to Nerd Media Network, and we're here to bring you the coverage on the PlayStation experience.
Woo! Lots of good games and trailers being shown during the conference, you guys. One of them was Let It Die.
Yes.
Which is a free-to-play game, actually. You can play it right now. It's out now. I think Shining Wolf, didn't you play it?
Yeah, I played the free-to-play game. It's very clone. It's a very clone-ish game. It's just like Dark Souls and Demon Souls. So it's the exact same game, but with more of a platinum-esque feel to it. Platinum Games-esque feel. It has the exact same scenery and art style of a game like No More Heroes or Killer is Dead.
Now see, that has my interest.
So if you like Dark Souls or Demon Souls, it's the exact same type of game. So check it out. It's free to play.
Free to
You
play.
might have to pay for microtransactions, but this is what comes with free to play games.
Of course.
Yeah, just make sure it's not play to win. Because that's what happens with free to play games. Some of them be like, you have to spend $50 to get past level 100. What? Okay.
Get together. Okay. Woo! Next game up is NieR Automata, as in Automatopoeia. This game is by the developers who made Bayonetta and Metal Gear Rising. So what did you guys think about that trailer?
What about you?
I thought it was interesting.
You have to slap yourself too, you know. Get yourself together.
Well, when I first saw the trailer, the first thing that started coming to my mind was I like the character design and everything. The fighting style reminded me of Bayonetta, so that makes sense that the creators did it.
Very flashy.
Yes. The sand surfing kind of reminded me of Kingdom Hearts, one of their side games that they did.
Another very stylish game.
Yes. And when they were fighting the huge mechs, I kind of got a little bit of the newer Final Fantasy feel to it or whatever. So I actually liked it. It looked really exciting and fun and flashy, as well as, very good with combat. So.
Well, a lot of these games play off of each other, so I definitely see what you mean there. A lot of these games play off of each other in different ways, especially with the flashy, over-the-top action.
So what about you, Shyan?
Like I said, like everything that you guys said, it's very interesting. I like the fact that it was like a one-man army against a team of giant mechs. Yeah. It makes the character feel like, oh, she's a badass.
Right.
She can take on these mechs and stuff. So, I did learn that this is the second game in the series. So I've never heard of this series. Makes me want to actually pick up the first game. So for those of you who never really heard of this game, there is one game before it. So if you want to pick up the series, go ahead. It's a PS3 game. So, yeah. So next we're going to talk about the trailer for the DLC. No.
Next we're going to talk about the new DLC content for Star Wars Battlefront Rogue One.
Yeah.
So what did you guys think about it?
Sorry.
Oh,
I thought you.
My head was down.
I thought you were telling her how to say it.
So my head was like,
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to hear and think. And I didn't know that was it.
You got it?
No, go ahead.
Yeah. Next, we're going to talk about a trailer revealed for the DLC pack for the Star Wars Battlefront.
Do you want to do this one? Do you want to do this one?
Okay, Next is the new DLC content for Star Wars Battlefront Rogue One. So it's a new pack, guys. So what did you guys think about it when you saw the trailer for it?
Well, pretty much it's the new. This is based off of the Rogue One movie that no one has seen yet, so I don't have too much to say about it,
Right.
other than that it has new map packs and some new hero characters and probably some new armor. I saw some new armor in there from the last time I played it.
Okay.
That wasn't in there last time I played it, so that's really all that's to go off of it.
What about you, Shyan?
I have no opinion because I have not seen Star Wars or played Star Wars,
Agreed.
and I have no plans on stuff.
Okay.
Well, up is Street Fighter V update. Another update we have. And the first thing they showed in this update was every fan's favorite, Akuma.
Yeah, so apparently in this trailer, Akuma gets two super combos, and it might be that all the characters might be getting 2 super combos.
Well, usually if they give one, in Street with Capcom, if they give one person a super combo, multiple super combos, they're going to give it to the other ones eventually. They proved this by showing him doing the Raging Demon at the end, tail end, and sometime in the middle while he was doing all his fancy combos, he did the KKZ. I'm not pronouncing the full name.
We don't
it's
speak
a mess.
in no Japanese.
We don't speak in the Japanese.
That's all you get.
So yeah.
So if you're a real Street Fighter fan, you gonna check out this new content, because not just with Akuma, you also get 5 extra downloadable characters, guys. So you really want to check this out. You really want to.
5 mystery characters.
Mystery.
Who could they be? Ooh. Ooh. So next up is the King of Fighters 14. What did they do to the King of Fighters 14?
Well, it's an update for, brace yourselves, drum roll please,
Graphics.
updates.
So for all of you who were complaining about the graphics in King of Fighters 14, here goes your update. Here goes what you've been asking for.
Boom, graphic updates.
Yes.
And color palettes.
Yeah, color palettes for various different characters. This trailer didn't verify if they were all the characters, but they showed a few, so.
That's all y'all get. Yeah.
That's it.
How about some alternate costumes? That would be.
Yeah, I mean,
something.
look at Dead or Alive 5. It's been out for what, 2 years, and they're still releasing costumes.
Yeah, that's the whole point of going 3D. You can add different costumes on it without a whole bunch of hassle.
So yeah, sorry, that's all y'all get.
And
I mean, I'm sorry, but that's a lackluster update. I'm sorry. Graphical update and color palettes. Woo! Meanwhile, Street Fighter gets 5 new characters.
I don't even agree with a lot of the graphical updates. I was kind of like, some of the characters looked a little bit on the sickly side, in my opinion.
Yeah. I'm not.
To each his own.
The biggest disappointment was King's update. Y'all know. Look at the trailer. Her hair just looks like hair. I'm sorry, that's not an update to me. That's not an update to me. But whatever.
well,
you know,
next
they know what they're doing.
Next up on our list is The Last of Us Part 2. That's the first time I saw a game called Part 2. That was just called 2.
Really?
Yeah, really. I don't remember. Maybe the last game that was called Part 2 instead of just 2.
Space Channel 5.
Well, there you go.
Part 1 and Part 2. It's
No.
been done.
One. You just named one.
You said name one.
You
Okay,
did just say name
no,
one.
I'm not gonna get
You
into
doing
it.
that.
Anyway,
Back to it, guys.
back to the trailer.
Next up is The Last of Us Part 2. Yes, Part 2. That's a rare title.
It is a rare title. Even though it's been done before.
But rare doesn't.
Rarely does Part 2 come up. Right.
Rare means not often.
Not often.
Okay.
And you don't see Sonic the Hedgehog Part 2. You don't see Sonic the Hedgehog Part 3. You don't see Crash Bandicoot Part 2 or Part 3. You don't see Street Fighter Part 2 or Part 3 or Part 4.
Who is the main character of Part The Last of Us Part 2? Who is the main character? What's her name?
Okay, so let's start this over.
We forgot her name!
Next trailer we're going to talk about is The Last of Us Part 2. And in The Last of Us Part 2, we see that there's a big time jump, and Ellie's all grown up now.
Mm-hmm.
Big girl.
Mm-hmm. My thoughts, okay, they didn't really show much gameplay. But I will say this. I have not played Last of Us. But I do know the ending, because I like to spoil myself and watch all these YouTube videos. So, but we do know, spoiler alert for those of you who not played, we do know at the end of Part 1, I don't know names, I'm not going to Google names, but the dude that she was traveling with, he kidnaps her basically. He takes her to a safe haven once he finds out what they need to do in order to extract the cure from her body. Basically, she dies. Doesn't want that to happen. So he pulls a whole selfish move and saves Ellie. Now we see Ellie all grown up, and she seems like she got into a battle with some people because there's dead bodies all over the building.
Yeah.
And she talks about finding them and killing every last one of them.
While playing her guitar.
Exactly. Now who they are, I don't know. Some of y'all who played might know. I don't. I never played. So you can tell us below who that
Sounds
is.
interesting.
Right.
Unfortunately, they didn't give us anything but teaser cutscene.
We got cutscenes, no gameplay, guys. So
Yeah.
we don't really know what to really expect from this.
Next up was Uncharted. Uncharted Lost Legacy is the title of this one. And this one took me for a loop because at first I didn't even notice that it was Uncharted. I thought it might have been a Tomb Raider game, possibly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, I didn't really understand which game it was when I first saw the trailer.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to expect. I knew there was war going on and she's running around with a head job and I'm like, oh my goodness, what is this? I thought it was a new game entirely at first at one point for me.
I was like, are we going to play a Muslim character this time?
Yeah,
That's rare.
that is new.
That is new. But no, once we get to the end of the trailer, after the fight breaks out and she takes off her hijab, we find out that it is Chloe from Uncharted 2. So the new Uncharted is going to feature Chloe. No more Nathan Drake. He hung it up.
Bye bye.
Yep.
He hung up and he said he's done.
So now the game really is like Tomb Raider now.
What?
Yeah, that game really is like Tomb Raider. And she seems to have, actually, if you look at the character, she seems to have that cheeky attitude that the old traditional Lara Croft had.
I miss her.
Yes.
I do.
Yes, I do.
Oh, Lord.
I miss the backflips.
Okay. See, I'm the only one here that understands why Laura is not the Laura from before.
No.
But
Go
okay.
ahead, explain your game. But
The
How many games
reason
do you-
being they're rebooting it from the ground up. They started it off where she is not in the game. That is why she is not cheeky. That is why she's not experienced, because she's starting from scratch. So I am appreciating that fact. I am not being, ooh, she's not the same Laura. Because I understand it. But I get it. It's the older game. She was funner back then. I get it. So.
But you gotta admit that Uncharted was already like Tomb Raider.
Well,
And
Uncharted got it from Tomb Raider.
That's what I'm saying.
Tomb Raider
Uncharted was already like Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
And adding a female protagonist with a somewhat similar personality makes it even more like Tomb Raider.
So
No.
Just I haven't played 2, so I don't know how her personality is.
Well,
She
personally,
didn't come off cheeky from the trailer.
Oh no, not from the trailer. Not from the trailer, but she's a very zesty young lady, to put it in a quick way.
Yeah.
well, I personally, I like the new lore in a way. I like the new gameplay. Now that I will say, I like the new gameplay of lore versus the old gameplay of lore. So I don't really hate her. I just don't like the fact that she's so pathetic now. And I get the fact that we have to start from somewhere. We have to get somewhere. But can we get there sooner? Like maybe the next game.
Right.
Possibly
All the way
then.
to the 4th or 5th.
I don't mind, 2 games of sad, pathetic lore. I can deal with that. 3rd game.
But we're gonna save this topic for another video.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about that Uncharted button?
No, but as far as Uncharted goes, I have not played the first game, so that is that. But seeing how you guys are saying that it does compare to Lara Croft, it does have my interest now. So now I think I might actually invest in getting the first game so I can find out a little bit more about the characters.
Well,
And then this trailer has piqued my interest because it's very interesting.
well, I will say that her combat is a lot more. Well, I will say her combat is a lot more technical than Nathan Drake's. Nathan Drake is more the swashbuckling, rough and tumble type of guy. She has a lot of technique, and she's using a lot of different martial arts technique to take her opponents down. And she's putting her weight.
Now
So that's good to see.
Lore, or you're speaking on
We're
the
talking
new
about
character?
Uncharted, the character
character.
that the playable
Okay.
character in Uncharted.
Okay. All right.
Well, that's it for the swift subjects we're talking about now. We will have an in-depth look at the games that we thought were the most interesting.
Also, like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you think and what you got from some of these trailers, as well as check out our series. We are NieR Media Network, and we are out. Bye, guys.